I know a lot of women that would beat their sons for saying no to them. I don't care if they're 2, 3, 1, doesn't matter. My man is obviously a black man. I mean, come on now. Oh my God, let me say. He sees how I am with AJ. He was like, I wouldn't slide in a black house. And I'm like, I already know. He's like, Mama wouldn't be. I said, I already know. I already know. I already know. I already know. You don't have to tell me, because I already know.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny. And the fact that this new man that Liv is seeing would even tell her, oh, that wouldn't happen in a black household. Liv thinks she is a black household. Does this new man know something that we don't? So of course Liv did another live stream and we definitely have to get into it. So if you're ready to do that, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you are notified every single time I post.
So, the next time somebody wants to be like, Liv, be nice. Liv is already nice.
So yes, there were people in the comments telling her to be nice to AJ and why she's so mean to him, and that is why she decided to talk about what this Jimbe said. And she said she is nice to him because if she wasn't, she would have beat him already. But my thing is, she does. We heard it on her live stream. She smacked him.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna tell you guys. Wait! Why is my thing not turning on? Oh. Hold on. I thought I was like 2 pounds. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm doing bad.
So for some reason, Liv got the urge to weigh herself, and this is what happened. Now at first, she doesn't want to tell us how much she weighs and how much she gained, but then she decides to do that.
Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll show you guys tomorrow, because I'm gonna let me take some of these. No, I'm gonna take this after I eat. It's not 10 pounds, so that's good. I did gain a little bit of weight. Just been happy, okay? I've been a little too happy. But I shouldn't be gaining no weight, okay? I don't care if it is 2 pounds, a pound. I don't care.
What do you expect? You stopped working out? You stopped eating right? I want to know why she didn't show us the scale and the numbers while she was on it. That's what I want to see.
That's unacceptable. But I feel like I look like I gained weight. You know? Right now, I'm gonna be real. It says I gained 3 pounds. But how? I feel and I look like I gained like 10 pounds. Honestly, maybe 20 even.
Yeah, she definitely looks like she gained a lot of weight back. I've seen a lot of people commenting about this, and yeah, I have to agree with them.
You can get a man. Just like you can get a man. The quality of man is questionable. Ah! Oh, you trying to be funny?
No, she's not trying to be funny. She is hilarious because that was 100% correct.
Trying to throw shade? Okay. What every world always wants I'm with, whether he's a bum, whether he's not even all that cute. You want more?
Just because they're in a relationship now with other women doesn't mean every woman wants them.
It don't matter what he look like, what he do for a living, where he comes from, if he's from the shelter, it don't matter. My man. So don't that say something?
No, it actually doesn't, because there's still men out here that will be with you, and look at everything that you have going on. Some people don't look for quality. Some people just want somebody to be with.
That might say something for something. No, you know what it really says? Turn it down. You know what that really means? Whoa. That really means that we all ain't got no standards. We all ain't got no standards. Desperate.
The only women that Liv can compare herself to are the women that are with her exes. And the women that are with her exes are doing better than her and are better than her.
You thought I was desperate? You thought I was desperate?
Not thought. Currently still think that, yes.
I'm actually want my after they done been with me.
Has Liv been with a man who hasn't been with other women before her? I mean, she's been in relationships with a man who still had girlfriends. Liv has been married and still messing around with other men. I don't understand her logic here. Everybody that Liv gets with was once with somebody else before her. What does that even mean?
Girl, I would never, and I'm a bad, I would never want a dude after he's been up under a woman that I know. Ew, that's so nasty.
As much as Liv wants us to believe that Donna was one of her supporters and I guess was very active on her channel, I don't remember that. Let me know in the comments, do you remember Donna being active on Liv's channel before she got with Solo? And how can Liv even talk about nasty? You meet a man on the 11th and you already talk about going to stay the night at his home on the 12th? Isn't Liv the same one that Jerrod said caught thrax in her throat from messing with her Mexican ex? Liv can't talk about nasty.
That's nasty work right there, honey. That is some nasty work, okay? That is some nasty stuff, okay?
The funniest part is the fact that Liv is saying it's nasty to mess with people that were once with her, and hey, maybe it is because she's nasty. She's out here with this man, that man, the other man, and his brother, and then comes back to her man. So yeah, she's nasty.
And all the stuff that they say about me on this internet, that my coochie stank, and I'm dirty, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm everything up under the sun, but all these men, they're in line to taste my man. That's crazy.
Nobody is in line. What is she talking about? How many people were lined up to get with Jerrod after he left Liv? One woman. One woman was with him, and that's his wife now. How many people were in line to get with Solo? He's still been with the same woman all these years. Other than Liv admitting that she is nasty and dirty, I mean, I don't get the point of this.
You nasty desperate. Y'all some desperate, okay? But y'all wanna call me desperate. Y'all wanna call me desperate though.
Liv shows her desperation on this platform every single day. You meet a man and immediately introduce him to your mom and your children. For what? You're in love with Joey one day, then the next day you're in love with this new man?
No, but this one right here though, girl, this one that I'm with right now, y'all, he's the best one. He's fine. He's tall.
Other than being tall, these are the same characteristics that she gave to Zolo. So, what does that say? Zolo was her soulmate, and now all of a sudden this new man is just so amazing and great? Yeah, okay.
He's fine. I'm just like, no, but he got a good job. Girl, he's smart. Woo! Really gonna want this one. But you can't have him.
Liv, people are convinced that you don't even have this man. All of this is a fantasy in your head.
No, because the thing about it is, here's the thing. The other ones I didn't want, you know? That's why I let them go.
Now, you're not gonna speed past that like that. Aren't you the same one that went all the way to Texas following Jerrod because you thought you could get your relationship back? And then she disguised it as, I just wanted him to be in the kid's life. I wanted them to have a father. No, you were trying to get your man back, but he didn't want you. And then what happened after that? She went back to Florida and took the kids. Do we have to pull up the video of Zolo leaving you? Walking out the door and you're trying to hit him and spray him with bleach?
She clearly just put her hands on me. Clearly putting, I'm trying to leave. Can you open the door? I have a ride. Dang.
Just go over there.
Did you just spray me? She just sprayed me with bleach.
I don't remember how Brandon left or how that situation ended, so if you know, let me know in the comments.
But like, when you really do want something, you gonna keep it, okay? Period. And this one right here, put him on it. Wait, how'd you say it? Make him want to marry me. How's it go? Put it on him and make him want to marry me.
I don't think it's a coincidence that as soon as Liv found out that Jerrod and Antonisha are actually married, you know, legally married, for some reason she's been talking about marriage a lot. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Because we don't see you as much. I can tell you, yeah, he's so special. And I'd be like seeing different women. Look, here's the thing. Me and my man had a talk today. Oh my God, because we be talking about everything. Oh my god, he's just so fine. And it's like every single time he leaves and he comes back and I see him again, I forget how fine he is. I'd be like, oh my god, he's so fine and tall and sexy and like soft spoken, but he has like a deep voice and he says a lot because he's really smart, but he don't talk too much.
How many of y'all want to bet that as soon as we see this man, because eventually she's going to show him, if there really is a man, she will show him eventually. But I bet you when we hear this man speak and see this man, it's not going to be all that.
He's not that type of dude. Girl, oh my god, y'all don't understand. Anyway. Yeah, I want this one. And I don't really be like head over heels for dudes, but this one...
Y'all see how she can just lie like that? She met this man July 11th, and she already said in a previous video that she wanted to tell him she loves him. She just lies about everything at this point.
Wait a minute, didn't you just have a baby not too long ago? Yes, I had a baby in December. Sure did. What about it? What about it?
Yes, a baby in December, meaning she's not even a year old yet and she's already in love with somebody else. Desperate for a man. That's what about it.
Baby daddy reveal. What? You are not desperate. Thank you, baby.
Baby daddy reveal. She would have to find him first. She doesn't know where he is. And they love telling her what she wants to hear. Liv is definitely desperate.
Oh, but that's what I was saying. Him and I were talking today. And like, we're talking about something about social media or whatever. And then he was like, well, me and you need to take pictures, you know, for social media. And I was like,
The fact that Liv is so scared to show this man on live or any of her social medias because she's worried about her subscribers stealing him from her. Liv is so worried that somebody is going to take her man.
Number one, I don't want his baby mama to know that he's in a relationship. You might be like, well, Liv, what do you mean you don't want his baby mama to know? Because I don't want to cause drama for him. I know his situation.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that this man wants to take pictures with you so he can tell everybody y'all are together. And you're saying you don't want to do that because you don't want his baby mama to know he's in a relationship? If this man isn't worried about her knowing he's in a relationship, why is Liv so worried about it? Do y'all think Liv is worried that this woman would beat her up? That's the only conclusion I can come to because she doesn't care about people's feelings.
So I was looking out for him. See, I want to look out for him. Like, oh, like that's how much I care about him. I want to look out for him. So I was like, we don't need to post our pictures. And plus, I'm not trying to post him because y'all bitches are not going to be my business, okay?
The last time she didn't want to post somebody, it was Casper, and she did that because he wasn't real.
Today we're talking about posting each other, but no, I'm not doing that. But like, I get where he's coming from. Like, I understand he just wants to be like normal and like, you know, announce our love, or excuse me, not our love, but you understand what I mean. Announce our relationship. That's a normal fucking thing to do. But I'm a social media person.
When has Liv ever worried about showing her man on this internet just because she's doing social media? She was with Jerrod for how long and wanted to make a YouTube channel to show their life? We saw Brandon, we saw Zolo. What is she talking about? If there really is a man, we will see a man.
So he doesn't really understand how serious that is. He doesn't understand that the moment I post him, these bitches are gonna go berserk and post him everywhere and try to find out who he is. He doesn't understand that.
Did Liv really explain to this man that she does social media, or is she lying about everything?
So I'm trying to help him understand that. I'm like, baby, I don't know. You don't. I'm trying to protect you, okay? You don't want these problems, honey.
Liv doesn't even care about protecting her children from meeting strangers and random men constantly. But now she wants to protect this man. Is this all fake? Is this all in her head?
Yep. They'll F up his job. She said, Liv, you scared we gonna steal your man. Bitch, you cannot steal nothing from me that I do not give you. Bam. Y'all cannot steal nothing from me that I don't give you.
Jerrod left you and you moved to a different state just to try to get him back, and he said no. Liv is so delusional. She really thinks that she gave up these men to people. This is what she really believes in her mind. They left you and wanted nothing to do with you, and actually you got back with Zolo. Remember that? Even after he told the whole internet that you did illegal substances, he went back and you got back with him.
Ooh. The hobo I gave y'all, that nigga. The other one, I gave him up too. I didn't want them. If I wanted them, bitch, I would still be. Best believe that. I know how to shut up and then.
Liv, what happened to Casper? What happened to this man being so amazing that you want to lose all this weight to be the #1 woman in his life? Liv was willing to be the side chick to her supposed baby daddy.
And keep a man around. It's not a big deal. You just, especially one of those types of men who don't know how to treat you and treat you like shit, and you pretty much have to. Ew, gross. I know how to keep a nigga like that. No, thank you. Y'all had it. But if you want to call it that, yeah, y'all took my man. Y'all took him. Congratulations, shit. How's that working out for you?
Well, Jerrod and Nisha are now married and they've been together for some years now. From the outside looking in, it's looking amazing. The only issue they have is dealing with, you know, a deadbeat baby mama. As far as Zolo and Donna, they've also been together for some years now. I think he also said that was his wife. And from the outside looking in, it's looking great too. I don't know if AJ is Zolo's. I think a DNA test would be great, but I think their relationship, Donna and Zolo, it seems great. Liv is the only one that continues to be with all of these different men constantly and trying to call other people out for that.
Last time I checked, niggas were still unhappy, miserable fuck.
Liv has got to be talking about herself because she's the one that gets on here crying, complaining, yelling and screaming and being upset about everything. Every time a man leaves her, she's upset. Spraying people with bleach, calling them every name in the book. Jerrod and Nisha are out traveling, going to different places. Think about it, y'all. The real miserable one is the one that has to constantly get on here and talk about other people's relationships. Jerrod, Nisha, Zolo, Donna. Liv is the one that has to continue to talk about them.
The last baby daddy, Joseph? My baby daddy's still around, doing his thing.
Yes, doing his thing, but not doing anything for y'all's children.
He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I don't hate on him and he don't hate on me. We dap each other up. That's how we work.
And this is Liv just confirming that that man on the phone that she calls baby daddy is her homie, her friend. They dap it up, and that's because that's your friend. He did not father any of those kids. Because if he did, and he was at the birth of AJ, why wouldn't AJ have his name?
That's my homie for real. For real, for real.
Isn't it funny the only baby daddy that she is cool with is the one that never sees his children in person, never sends them anything, doesn't do anything for them?
I said you either down or you not. Okay. But he's not like a clout chasing loser. Like he has a real job, he has a real career. He's not trying to be a rapper, okay?
This is a shot at Zolo because Zolo does rap and he has some of his music on his channel. The funniest part about it is the fact that Liv is the same one that talked about his music and promoted his music, and when they were together, she was shouting him out all the time. But now that they're not together, it's funny that he wants to be a rapper.
Girl, he's not trying to do none of that. He's not, No, but, yeah.
For Zolo not to be her baby daddy, she cannot stop talking about this man. Think about it. She talks about Jerrod horribly, but we know he fathered 3 of her children. But she continues to talk about Zolo, and guess what? She wants us to believe that he's not the father.
A rapper. Girl, bye. Okay. You know what's so funny? Can we be petty for a minute? Can we be so funny for a minute? And I don't know because I literally, I promise you, I don't pay attention to nothing. It's just funny to have a little joke and kiki haha.
Liv doesn't pay attention to anything, but she knows that Zolo is out here still rapping.
Isn't it funny how when I was with people, they made pretty decent, you know, I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I always show love. I always, show love and shit. But it's like, you can be with somebody and literally bring the best out of them.
Liv is so full of herself. She really thinks that she brought the best out of her exes. How was that possible? When they were with you, they weren't doing good.
And then like when you're not with them no more. Yeah. I promise you.
I gotta be honest, I don't know what she's talking about. I have no idea what she's talking about. I guess she thinks her life is so great, and when her exes were with her, they were doing great, but now they're not doing good. What did she see? I don't understand.
And tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. And this is so irrelevant. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. But y'all brought it up, so we're talking about it.
Liv loves to talk about Zola and Jerrod. She loves it. But the one time she was talking about Brandon, she looked like she wanted to be back with him.
I used to be with somebody for like 5 minutes. It doesn't even matter. Let me not even go there. It doesn't even matter. Hi.
Liv used to be with a lot of different men for 5 minutes. Okay, around the same time. Let's just move on.
I'm happy. And bitches are mad. I'm sure of it. I don't know, but I'm sure they are mad. She is such a slut. Oh my god, she is such a hoe. She has another man around her kids. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, all of that is true. That is what you are. That is your character. You will always be that. It doesn't matter if you're with one man, you're always with another man. You were with Jinbei, right? And then you actually got on a live and still said you're single and started talking about Maurice. Liv will never be faithful. She is a cheater. That's just who she is. And it's okay. Be who you want to be. But stop getting on here acting like that's not you, because that is. The only thing I have a problem with is the fact that she brings all these men around her children. I don't think that's necessary. Now, if she wants to sleep with all of them, I wouldn't care. Do it. Get all of them in a room together and do whatever you want. Wouldn't matter to me. But stop letting them meet your children. It doesn't need to go that far.
She said, girl, that's your cooch. And you give it to whoever you want as long as them babies are first. Funk the haters. I know you're wonderful. It sure is my cooch. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Period.
That's right. It is hers. And she can do what she wants with it. Nobody cares. But the children, they're not first. That's the problem.
And I hope y'all getting some too. Shoot. Okay? And not giving it to a loser. Because let's be real, we've all had our fair share of losers. Okay, no one's exempt. I know everybody up on this stream, every woman on here, we've all had our fair share of losers, okay?
I guess everybody is a loser when they finally figure out who Liv really is and leave her for good.
Are we talking about him? This one's different, you guys. This one's different. I'm telling you right now.
Yes, Liv, we know he's a different man. You're always with a different man. We get it. We know, yes. He is different.
He's so different. But I get what you're saying. This week is good, next week it won't be good. But it's not toxic. We don't have a we both have a very clear understanding of what we're doing here. Like, what is he doing here? What am I doing here? We're dating. We're together for like a purpose. You know what I mean? Like, we're not just obviously together and, oh, we're gonna see how this goes. Like, I don't know. This is so different.
Liv always says this. Always. Every single man she said this about.
Like, our communication is so A1. Like, I don't know. But my toxic ways be creeping in. Like, yesterday I got mad at him. It wasn't stupid. It was just a small thing to get mad at him about. Like, but girl, he called me today. He talked me all through it. He apologized.
I don't know if any of this is true. This still could be a fake man that she's pretending to be in a relationship with. But if Liv's toxic ways were creeping into their relationship, why would he need to be the one to apologize? Jinbei, I don't know if you actually are a real man or not, or if you even know you're in a relationship with this woman, but run.
Oh my god, he did all the right things. And I was like, oh my god, he does everything right. Like, and it was good. It was good that we didn't talk last night because you guys have to understand how I am. I'm a Cancer. So I overthink shit, and then I get upset. I upset myself, and then I say things that I don't mean, okay?
Can we please stop using these zodiac signs to explain why people are a certain way? If you're toxic, you're toxic. And you need to change that. It seems like Liv is using being a Cancer to minimize why she is the way she is. It's just, she's a Cancer, you know, that's just what they do.
So if we were to talk last night, I would have broke up with him. Over nothing. Over him not calling me when he said he was gonna call me, okay?
And y'all see how she's doing this? She is telling everybody that she's the problem. Every relationship, she's the problem. She's going to break up with this man, if he's real or fake, I don't know. But she's going to break up with him just because they didn't talk on the phone. But people will still blame the men that she was with for the relationship ending. This is crazy.
But you have to understand, this man works at 5 in the morning. When he gets home, he's tired. So if he falls asleep, obviously he falls asleep. Like, that's normal shit, right? Not to live. Not to live, girl. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna catch an attitude. I'm gonna get mad. And I know that's petty and that's toxic, right?
This is exactly what Zolo said. He was telling us that she didn't want him having a job. Zolo said he had 2 jobs when he was with Liv and he had to let one go because she said they weren't together enough. She wanted this man under her all the time, but also wanted him to pay the bills. And even Jerrod was saying that Liv continued to move to different states when he had a good job, so he had to move with her and try to find another one. What is wrong with her?
I recognize my toxic ways, okay? So I just left him alone. And today when I was talking to him, I'm like, look, he's like, I just let you go last night because I was super tired and I was like, we're gonna talk in the morning. And I said, you know what, it's a good thing that you let me go. Because if you didn't let me go, I was probably gonna cuss you out and I was gonna fight with you. Just because I'm stressed out, just because I'm irritated and I wanna take it out on you. It's not okay, it's not okay.
Liv is the problem. She's always been the problem. Every relationship she's in, she's the problem.
It's not, but today he called me a couple times. And then when he finally got a hold of me, he was telling me, baby, I'm so sorry that I didn't call you. I know how you are, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, like, it's really not even that deep, but that's so sweet. Like, I just appreciate his, you know, he just always says the right shit, you know?
Isn't this the same woman that said that she's healed from all of her issues? She's constantly saying that she healed, and that's why she's a different person. Well, it looks like she's the exact same person who was with Jerrod.
He's asking me about the babies. He's, oh my God, it's just so sweet, I swear.
He should have never met the babies because you just met him in July.
So yeah. Girl, he's at work. He's trying to stay on the phone with me. Okay, that's how you know a man really likes you when he wants to be on the phone with you his whole damn fucking shift.
If we find out this man has a wife or a girlfriend, this is going to be hilarious.
We can help each other raise each other's kids. No, ma'am. I ain't doing it. I always felt like, though, like, if you didn't share a baby with somebody, it's like, in a sense, that was like a way to, like, show your love. I don't know, or express your love, you know? Like, if you really were so in love with somebody. But bitch,
This is Liv trying to convince us that she will not have a baby with this man. She doesn't want any more kids. But she's also the same one that said that if Joey goes down there, she has to figure out how she can protect herself from having a baby with him.
To be here at home, cooking his meals, washing his clothes, and making sure when he comes home, I'm all cute and ready for him. Fuck out of here and take care of my kids. What you mean?
This is Liv trying to convince us that she wants to be the stay-at-home partner where she is cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, and she also is going to get pretty for him when he comes home.
Let me tell you something, girl. If you got a man that's like, bitch, get up and go to work so I can relate to you at the end of the day, say nigga bye, okay? You work if you want to work. And when you do work, you work the job that you want to work.
Liv, you have 5 children. You need to work to pay that child support. It's no question. Liv needs to work. She needs to make money. What is she talking about?
The fuck? You bitches are weird.
At this point, is Liv going to jail or not? Or did that little bit of money for child support keep her out of jail? Let me know.
How much kids do you have? I got 10. I got 10 kids by 9 different niggas.
How many kids do you think Liv would actually have right now if she didn't do what she did to the ones that she didn't have? If you know what I mean?
You got 25 kids. I do. By 22 different men. Yes, y'all didn't know? It's the new wave. It's so crazy how like good. Like my man like still wanted me even though I had a whole face tattoo. Like you would think, especially the way bitches be talking down on me. Oh my god, no man would ever want you. You look so ghetto. You look so da 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 da.
Nobody said no man would ever want you. We keep saying no quality man would want you. No man that has respect for himself would want you. No man that has boundaries would ever want you. That's what we're saying.
And this man, he would never get a face tattoo. He is so like, no. He barely has any tattoos, my baby. He has like 5 tattoos. Oh, they look so good on him. But like, he has like 5. He's not a tattoo guy. Not like that.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but on the live, she is actually feeding Kailani food from a spoon. I think it's like baby food from a jar. Even though she gets an attitude when people tell her what to do, sometimes she actually listens.
Oh well, I just don't a person who tries to bully people and play the victim. Bitch, when the fuck do I ever try to play the victim? Bitch, I know I'm the bully. Call me Big Bully Liv, bitch. I bully all you hoes. Victim where? Bitch, I'm the survivor. I'm the hero in this motherfucker. What the fuck you talk about? Y'all bitches are the victims. Y'all the bitches are the Me Too movement. You're racist. You're colorist. Oh my god. Bitch, bye. Suck a dick, it's free. Fuck you mean? I'm a victim.
Sometimes Liv is really funny. I don't know where this personality came from, but she really thinks she's not the victim. How many times has she came on here and said that Jerrod was beating her up behind the scenes and nobody knew about it? How many times has she called the police on the man that she's been with? Liv constantly gets on here and talks about how terrible it is because she's co-parenting with a narcissist, not realizing she's the narcissist. I really think Liv should have got that check for her mental health that everybody said the judge wanted her to do.
Bitch, I never play victim. I'm always the survivor. Wrong bitch. I think you're on the wrong channel. Her channel's My Jazzy Life. Bitch, I'm not a fucking victim, bitch. But a conversation and us sitting down with the kids and packing a bag and saying our goodbyes. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my kids. I didn't get to say goodbye to them. And whatever. Like, what the fuck ever? Who cares? Who gives a fuck about me? They didn't get to say goodbye to me, bro. So, like I said, it was very traumatizing and it was very all unnecessary. And even after every single thing he's done and put me and my children through, that's not me. That's not me. A woman that everyone's trying to make me out to be, the bitter baby mama who's trying to keep the kid. No. Sorry. Wrong narrative, wrong person. That's not me.
Why does she always bring up people that she is not friends with anymore? This woman cannot do one live stream without talking about a man, one of her exes, or her ex-friends. This woman has nobody, so she has to talk about people that won't even deal with her anymore because of who she is.
Free promo for that Desi bitch. But victim where? Victim who? No, bitch. I tell you how the fuck it is, and I tell you how it's gonna be. Okay? Robin, turn around. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm about to beat you. Go in the house and do that.
Well, that's not what you said to the judge, huh? You got that little bit of money, and you went and paid some of that child support, didn't you?
You're gorgeous, girl. Oh, thank you. What time is it? It's 9:47. Uh-oh. It's almost that time, y'all. I gotta call my man to come over. Oh my god. And I'm not playing.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. What kind of man is okay with being around a woman's children when he just met the woman? This man has no boundaries. He doesn't care about her children. He doesn't care about himself. All he's worried about is getting what he's going to get from Liv.
Don't pull on that. Don't pull on that. Okay, AJ, I'm gonna have to pop you to make you understand what I mean. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Because that's the last time I done said it to you. Hold on, y'all.
So this is just another example of Liv having to pop AJ so he can understand what she's trying to say to him. I just want to know why Stella isn't saying anything about this. You know she's in the bushes, she's watching, sometimes she'll comment, but I'm sure she's on every single live stream.
Okay, I'm back. Leave her alone. You careful on live. Bitch, you be careful. You be careful in my comments. What do you mean, be careful on live? We talked about this too many times. I can smack my child if I feel like it, okay? If he needs a pop, I can smack him. Now go and sit around in a group with you miserable ass bitches. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Liv, yeah, we know you did, but just remember, Stella, your mother, she said that slave mentality. Just remember that.
Yeah, I did. I smacked them. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, and I'll do it again. If I need to. I will.
This is why it makes no sense for her to get on here and complain about how Jerrod is parenting their children when she's the one that sees nothing wrong with hitting your children.
That's why you need a father. I mean, I could agree. I could agree on that. Yeah, a good father. A man that actually is about something. You feel me? I agree with you. He does need his father. Okay, back up.
Now, this was interesting for her to say this. The commenter said that he needs a father or his father or whatever. Liv agreed, but then she kept saying, well, a good father, you know, somebody who's about something. But I thought Joey was a good father. I thought he was about something. In my opinion, this is her just telling us that Zolo is the father without telling us he's the father. Liv doesn't believe Zolo is about anything good. She doesn't believe in him being around AJ. She doesn't want that. So, of course, she's going to say this. But she forgot that she wants us to believe that this Joey in New York is his father. And isn't he an amazing present father?
Thank you. But he's not here right now. So I'm going to do it. Okay? That's how it works. Women are good at a lot of things. And we can multitask.
See, that's not even the point. Do y'all know how many times she got on this internet and complained because Jerrod wasn't seeing his children for their birthdays? He wasn't sending them anything in the mail for their birthdays? She wanted this man to be physically present in their children's lives. Why doesn't she have the same standard for this random man in New York? I don't understand why Joey New York can get away with not even meeting Kailani, and she's about to be 8 months, hasn't done anything for AJ's birthday, hasn't sent him anything for his birthday. Is he going to be there for Kailani's first birthday and send her gifts and toys? This is why a lot of people are confused when it comes to Liv, because she puts so much pressure on Jerrod and how he is as a father, but the one that you claim to be your baby daddy, he's never around. He doesn't do anything. You never see him. You never hear that he sniffed them stuff. You never hear that he's taking a trip to go see them. Nothing.
Okay. Why does Joey never come see his kids and give you a break? You're right, AJ needs his dad. Why are you worried about it? Why are you asking another grown-ass woman where her baby daddy is and why he doesn't come and help him? Bitch, what's wrong with you? Seriously.
Now, before we let Liv continue this rant, let's think about this. Was the person asking the question being rude? No, but she took it as rude. Liv is the same one that gets on here complaining about Zolo, complaining about Jerrod. She talks so bad about them all the time. But now when people are questioning why AJ's father, this Casper New York, he's not around, now it's an attitude. Now it's a problem. Don't talk about my baby daddies. Well, you're the one that talk about them the most. You're the one that get on this platform and complain about them. But the one person who you say is amazing and wonderful and great and just does everything for his children, that's the one not helping you with your kids right now. It leads people to question what you say.
Yeah, you have the nerve to use his name and everything. Girl, get out of here. Don't talk about my baby daddy. Look, that other one, I don't give a fuck about. You can talk about him all day. Use his name, use his government, use his nickname, use his play name. I don't give a fuck. Don't talk about Joseph.
Do y'all see how the father that is present in his children's lives, aka Jerrod, the one that went to court just to get some visitation and then went to court to get primary custody because he realized his children were in danger with a crazy woman? That's the man that, oh, you can talk about him. I don't give a F about him. The father that's there every single day, taking them to school, helping them with homework, doing projects, taking them to their activities. That's the terrible one. But this Joey New York, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't care if you change your kids' names. He didn't want those children to have his name. He doesn't go see them. Will he be there for Kailani's first birthday? I bet you he won't. Will he be there for AJ's 3rd birthday? No, he won't. This is the man that she respects more. But we know why. He doesn't exist. He's Casper. He's nobody.
No, that's my baby daddy, okay? Don't talk about him. And I don't play about him, so don't talk about him, okay? If I talk about him, then we can talk about him. But if I'm not talking about him, don't bring him up. Period.
Do y'all think it's a cycle? Maybe because Liv didn't have a present father in her life, she sees nothing wrong with Joey, Casper, not being there. And maybe she just wanted Jerrod to be there for her children just as a storyline. I don't think she really wanted him to be involved. She just wanted to be able to talk about how terrible he is and make money off that. I'm starting to believe that she wants her children to be fatherless. She would rather them be fatherless and her to be able to complain about Jerrod and try to make him jealous by talking about Joey.
Joey don't exist. That white old man don't even know he got a little girl. You're right. You're right. You guys are so right. There is no Joey. Yeah. You're right. You're so right. Kailani's dad, you know, because they have different dads, according to you guys. Kailani's dad.
No, according to you, they have different dads. When you were pregnant with AJ, he was a police officer in Florida. Jamaican, right? Dark skinned. Now all of a sudden, Joey is his name, and he's what, half black, half white? But do y'all remember when she got on here and said that Joey was a white man in New York?
His name is George, and he's a white man, okay? He's married. Everything that you guys believe, yeah, that's so true. He's a white man that's married, and he doesn't even know he has a baby, and whatever the fuck else you bitches make up in your head.
The fact that Liv just came up with this George character, this is way more believable than the Casper. Way more believable than Joey. Liv, you could have at least got somebody who actually is in New York to pretend to be your baby daddy, because the one you put on the phone doesn't even sound like he's from New York. Remember how Liv did that picture on her thumbnail of her hugging a police officer? You could have at least did that when you pretended that he went to Texas to take the children and he was mad because you got the apartment in his name. If you're going to come up with these stories, at least have some proof to back it up. Even though it's a lie, it's more entertaining that way.
Bitch, bye. That white man. I really wish that Joey really knew that you guys call him a white man. That's so funny. He would really cuss y'all motherfuckers out.
Well, Liv, you called him a white man first, remember?
I'm always gonna be good, regardless. If I'm working, if I got a job, if I'm making a YouTube check, my people, that white man over there in New York got me. His New York ass. He would cuss y'all out so quick and fast. That's so funny. You know, my baby daddy is so light-skinned, okay? And he is half white, okay? But he will never claim that he's half white. Or he'll never, like, say that. He calls it what he is, Italian. He's part Italian.
So he's Italian and white, but for some reason, Liv said that white man in New York is taking care of her. Well, then who's that?
But if he knew that y'all were literally calling him a white man, I told him that before. He's like, get the fuck out of here. That's so funny. Hi, mommy. Your daddy's a white man? Ooh, girl, you got a white daddy, girl. You got a white daddy. Who's your daddy, AJ?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
One thing about it, it doesn't matter who their biological father is, because they don't have one at all. They don't see one regularly. They saw Jinbei more than they saw their own fathers.
I just don't understand, like, if my baby daddy was a white man, why do you guys think I wouldn't say he's a white man?
You did say he's a white man, Liv, when you were going at it with Jasmine, and you said that white man in New York takes care of you. You did, but you don't remember that because you've created so many different stories in your head. You have to try to remember those. Liv is the one that said he was a Jamaican police officer and he had dark skin. What about that? Liv has been lying about this man ever since she got pregnant with AJ, but now she wants us to believe that of course she would tell the truth. Why wouldn't she just tell the truth? Well, you never tell the truth. You always lie about everything. That's why.
Why do you think I would keep saying that he's a mixed man and he's a black man at that? Why would you think? You think I'm scared to say he's a white man? Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
I think she's scared to admit that she has 3 baby daddies. Why? I have no idea. The amount of time she got on here telling us how many men she slept with behind Jerrod's back, why would it even matter that you have 3 baby daddies?
It's so funny to me how, like, you dumb bitches really be standing on business about the dumb delusional shit that you make up in your mind with no receipts or no proof of anything. But when I say something and you guys are like, where's the receipts? You don't have them? Then she's a liar. But like the shit that y'all make up in your head, y'all be standing on business. Like, this is what we said and we mean it and we know it. Like, bitch, you don't even know me. The fuck? You never met me a day in your life.
We don't have to know Liv in person to tell people the type of person that she is. She puts her whole life out here. She lies about everything. She continues to say she was an abused woman. But every time she meets a man, that's her new man immediately. She continues to bring random men around her children and sees nothing wrong with that. We don't have to meet her in person to know the type of person that she is.
A kid can have a father. And men, this is towards you, so listen up. Kids can have fathers, and those men don't be worth a motherfucking damn, okay? And those kids don't learn shit from their fucking fathers, okay? That's what I'm saying. He can have a father, but is that man a man? Is he worth a damn? Can he teach him anything? Can he influence the boy in anything other than sports?
How does she always go back to talking about Jerrod? You have other baby daddies. Let's focus on them. Focus on the fathers that are not in their children's lives. What is AJ's father teaching him? You having all that trouble over there with him, yeah? He's telling you no. He's kicking you in your head. He's doing so much to you. Where is AJ's father, and why is he not teaching him how to treat you?
Because sports is good. Don't get me wrong. It teaches him how to be a good sportsmanship man, and he can run a football. Good. But is he a good person? Is he smart? Is he learning? Is he benefiting anything other than throwing a ball?
But this is the same woman that wants to get AJ into T-ball and wants to change her children's last names to whatever man she decides to be with in the future.
Yo. Okay. Gimme.
This woman really gets on here talking bad about Jerrod and Christian, and people still support her. She's talking about, oh, well, is he smart though? Yeah, he's very smart. Did you not go to his award ceremony? Oh yeah, I forgot. You did it.
You bitches are big mad. You uglies are big mad. I'm sorry y'all mad. Am I speaking to some of y'all? Am I speaking to y'all souls or what? Am I hurting y'all feelings?
I don't understand how a woman like this could hurt anybody's feelings, because everything you say about other people is exactly who you are.
Okay, so my man must have fell asleep. And look, the toxic me would be mad. But you know what? I'm not gonna be mad. I am gonna call him though. And be like, excuse me. But I already know he fell asleep.
How are you going to be mad that a man is asleep when it's late at night and he has to work early in the morning? Why are you mad at him? You need to be mad at yourself for not putting your children to bed at a decent time so maybe you can wake up when this man is going to work and talk to him for a little bit. Did you ever think about that?
I can smell the poop through the screen. That's funny because he didn't poop. I just started giving him like a teeny bit of cereal in it, just so.
Liv is really giving AJ a bottle with cereal in it, and he's 2 years old. He'll be 3 in March.
I can wash them, it's okay. I like washing dishes. The only thing I don't like to do is fold clothes. I don't like to fold clothes. I fucking hate folding clothes. But like everything else, like I love to clean. I love to clean a bathroom. I love to clean a kitchen. I love to clean. I love to cook. Oh yeah, I'm very like nurturing and all that good stuff. But I just hate folding clothes.
You gotta understand, we was together, who was doing everything? You barely was cooking. What the fuck you talking about? Bitch, I would come off from work, I would clean, I wash, fold it, bitch, take my kids to go play, and you just smoking cigarettes all on the internet all day. Watching reactors. The fuck? Watching reactors. Trying to see what type of video you finna put out. Man, get off that bullshit, man.
Liv is putting on a good act right now, trying to act like the perfect woman, and what man wouldn't want this? It really doesn't matter how she pretends to be. Her real personality, well, all of her personalities will eventually be shown. But y'all have got to let me know what you think about this situation. How many men will she allow around the 2 youngest children until she finally settles down with one? Why is she not mad at Joey for not being around for his children at all, but hates Jerrod when all he wants to do is be around his children? Do you think Liv wants her children to go through what she went through in life? Not having a father, not having a present father? Just let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.
Yeah, so I had a really good night. an amazing night, okay? And the way that my night ended was like, oh my god, like fireworks, like spectacular, okay? I don't know, God is really looking out for me, and I'm so ready for this next chapter of my life. Like, regardless of all the bullshit and drama that's trying to come into my life, like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, okay? Because I'm happy. And God loves me, honey. I'm God's child. He sent me a man of God, okay? And I'm just so happy. So